Hello and welcome to part 23, and just when I was going to start Packie's missions, UL Paper shows up, beat me to the punch, and he is going to have me to finish his final mission, whether I like it or not. Then again, if I would have started Packie's first mission, well, after I finished the mission, then this guy would have showed up, and I wouldn't have been able to save until I finished this mission. And pass or fail, I still would have had to at least start the mission. So yeah, we're now going to have to go all the way back to Algonquin, even though I spent lots of time and lots of friend dates trying to get to the point where I could just go to Packie's house without any trouble. Oh, by the way, I managed to get Dwayne at level 77, well, 77%, sorry, not level 77. Thinking of an RPG, sorry about that, but he's at 77%, and now we can get his bodyguards. They are completely useless for this mission because they can't ride in a helicopter. It's a two-seater. Anyway, we're practically going to go to the scrapyard to find little Jacob so that we can hop on his helicopter and shoot down the helicopter that is in question. This mission, you will soon see, have a lot of bullshit. Bullshit timing, and just plain old bullshit, which is why I hate United Liberty Paper so freaking much. As long as I get through with his missions and be done with his missions once and for all, I don't care if I have to do them on this part. That just means that the next part, the best mission in the game, will definitely happen, ladies and gentlemen. Granted, it's going to be a long part due to the escape process, and also it's going to be edited because it's actually is kind of a bunch of fail that happens. And for the record, once I'm done with GTA 4, I'll just make a fail compilation of most of my greatest, or should I say not so greatest, fails in this game. Top 5, just like I did with Sunset Overdrive. But anyway, the point is, the next part will have arguably the best mission in the game, plain and simple. Right now, we're dealing with the last of UL Liberty Papers, United Liberty Papers missions, and thank God I will never, ever have to do any more. Oh wait, yes I do have to do one more mission for him. And that is way later on in the game, near the end of the game, as a matter of fact. And not to mention, we still have some missions here in Alderney that we need to deal with, as well as Dukes. So yeah, let's go to the helicopter and let's start this mission. We are already on this. Actually, we already started this mission. Now it's time for us to pursue the helicopter. Now, the whole gist of this mission is we're supposed to tail this guy until he gets to the ocean. The problem? Because of the fact that UL Liberty Paper called me over to the heliport, all the way from Dukes, mind you, there was a time limit to get here. Not to mention that by the time the cutscene ends, he has a very long head start. He's still visible, by the way. I can still see him. He's not that far off. And just when I'm about to go close enough to get to him, guess what happens? He's right there. I can see him. He's visible. He's right there. And you want to know what happens? The mission fails. Seriously? Fuck you, United Liberty Paper. Now, you are all my witnesses as to what you just saw there. I was actually able to see the helicopter turn right, not left like he's about to do right now. He literally turned right. And because he turned right, and I caught a glimpse of him doing so, I failed the mission. No, it's not that I wasn't close enough. I was actually getting on to him. I'm at the same distance I was now. He turned right, and I failed the mission. He didn't turn left like he's doing now. He turned right, and you all saw that. Enough of me complaining. This mission just sucks. By the way, there was a mission in Grand Theft Auto where you had to chase a helicopter as well. The difference is, instead of having to chase a helicopter through the city, you're chasing a helicopter over Area 69, which had an active surface-to-air missile site. Which is all the more reason why I took the rocket pack during that playthrough and chased the helicopter with that instead of using an actual helicopter. Unlike that game, you couldn't snipe the person before you got to the helicopter. This game, you have to actually follow the asshole and make it look like an accident.
Shit, Jacob.
Not to mention, you didn't have the option to blow up the helicopter because you need the guy alive. Oh, actually, you need the guy shot to death instead of blown up, so at least you'll be able to recover the files for 10 penny. This game, not so much. You just have to follow this dude and make it look like an accident. Now we're going to do a little bit of barnstorming here. I mean, I could do that with a helicopter once I get a helicopter, but yes. We're practically going to have to find 13 barnstorm areas in order to get an achievement, but I'm not doing that right now. What I am going to do is have little Jacob fly towards the helicopter so he can take a wild shot. Oh, by the way, that's another thing I forgot to mention in this game. The rocket launcher, unlike in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, sorry. The rocket launcher is the most inaccurate weapon in the game. This thing has a sporadic pattern, and you literally have to be in front of the helicopter. Actually, your target has to literally be lined up in front of you in order for you to actually hit it with the damn rocket launcher. It's not heat-seeking, as you can see here. Instead, you have to pray to God that the rocket end up in the path of any aircraft.
Good shot, Jacob.
So now, since we shot that son of a bitch down, it's high time we go straight back to the helipad to land this helicopter. Which, by the way, we will not be receiving. We're only going to get money out of this.
I do not think he can ask us to more today.
Seriously, I hate UL Papers missions so much. I really hope that there's no more helicopter missions after. Oh, wait, yes there is. There is one more helicopter mission. It's the last mission of the blasted game. I'm sorry if I sound like I'm complaining, but the helicopter missions is just outright terrible in this game because of the fact that the helicopters are in balance, and not to mention that includes you having to have little Jacob shoot down a goddamn helicopter. Oh man, almost landed in the water. Oh no! Yeah, that's the thing. Landing a helicopter in the water will be an instant failure in the mission. So we gotta land it on a helicopter. I mean a helipad. Easy, steadily, and touchdown. Finally, I'm done with this mission. Thank God. Oh wait, no I'm not. There's still one more left. God damn it. Oh well. At least for the time being, we don't have to deal with UL paper.
We shut down that chopper for you.
You think I don't know that? You think I've been sitting around scratching my balls with my head up my ass?
I'd be impressed if you had been.
I appreciate your assistance, Pelic. You did a good thing today. Now it's my turn. I will try to find the man you're after. I will call when I have something.
Yeah, now it's time for us to, for real this time, go to Dukes. So that way, we can go on ahead and start Packie's missions. Which, by the way, are some of the best missions in the game because they're action-packed and they are pretty damn good. So, without further ado, let's start the first mission of Packie's mission, Harboring a Grudge. Oh god, thunder.
All I'm saying is that we'll all be judged in the end. All of your brothers. And you, Patrick. And you, Kate.
Who's gonna judge Kate? What would she win if they did? Virgin of the Year?
No.
I'm thinking maybe you can catch VD for both
Fuck
of us,
you,
Patrick.
Katie.
Language.
Sorry, Ma. Oh, there he is. Mr. Fucking Crazy Man. You want a beer?
No.
Good, because I ain't fucking got none.
Very funny. Maybe if being a drunkard doesn't work out, you can be a comedian.
Fuck off. And you, Kate, fuck off out of here.
But aren't you going to introduce us?
Sure. This is Niko, some drug-dealing fucking-generate from some armpit in Eastern Europe. That's my ma.
Nice to meet you.
Hi.
And this is my sister. Lovely lass, scared to bits of life. And fucking off out of here right now before I throw a fucking bottle at her.
Patrick.
Nice to meet you.
Likewise. See you around.
Bye.
What a girl. I think she likes you. Word to the wise, though, she don't put out. Which is convenient, because if she did, I'd have to kill you.
Understood.
Good lad. You got any drugs on you, boy?
No?
Shit. Well, probably a good thing. We got some business to take care of. Come on.
I love how when I parked a scooter in front of the McReary's door, it ended up being teleported across the street, and this car just popped in out of nowhere in front of a van, and we can just easily walk into the car. And I haven't stolen the car, mind you. I have not stolen the car. The only thing I stole was that scooter, which I drove over here in the first place. But I was able to steal this car without the cops actually getting alerted. Religious aside, or luck of the Irish aside, it's funny because Packie's in the front seat of the car.
What makes you think that the
We are going to procure a truck full of meds. Meds so potent that it will make Viagra look like Tylenol. Who are we procuring them for? Ray Bacino, a mobster of the Pecorino family. Now, for those of you who are unfamiliar with Ray from Ray Bacino, I'm just going to give you the long story short. This guy orchestrates by far the most pointless plot point of the 3 games in total. Yeah, GTA 4, The Ballad of Gay Tony, and The Lost and Damned. The most pointless plot point.
General population. That's a prison.
Mainly because it's executed poorly.
In Europe.
And because of the fact that there's 3 involving parties, it is just not only poorly executed, but also poorly done in a way where only one game actually benefited from it in the end, which was The Ballad of Gay Tony. GTA 4, we only got like a few, we've only got like what, a good firefight out of that plot point, but after that everything goes downhill and has a down period until near the end of the game.
You'd be touched if you did some time, that's for sure.
Meanwhile, Lost and Damned, nothing of importance happens until near the end of that game too. So yeah, very terrible plot point, and I'll come up to it when we cross that bridge. But for right now, Packie McReary. He only bowls, he only drinks, he only plays darts, and he only goes to strip club. That's it. That's how Packie McReary rolls. Except, if you do, for some reason, get his friendship level up to level 75, you will still have to wait until after you complete Gerald McReary's first mission in order for you to even remotely use his remote mind ability. So yeah, He has probably one of the most useful abilities, and it will definitely come in handy later on in the game. But for now, cutscene.
Alright, here we are.
What's the plan?
We get up on the roof of that warehouse. There should be a good view of the dock so we can scope that shit out. We're going this way.
Now, as I'm following Packie, I almost forgot. If you do go on friend dates with Packie, make sure you drive within the speed limit, just like with Dwayne. Otherwise, the date will be ruined. Anyway, what we're going to be doing here is climbing up the roof. And this is where shimmying comes into play. This would actually have been helpful in that one UL paper mission, but I decided to do all the UL paper missions first before doing Packie McReary. But you have to have the ability to shimmy first. The game does not teach you to do that until this... Oh, I just jumped off, didn't I? Yep, I jumped off. Like I said, the game does not teach you how to do that until after you start this mission. And from there, you'll be able to shimmy onto skinny platforms to try to climb up on climbable ledges. But for the most part,
Come on, ain't you
we
fit enough for this
also
work?
need this suit for one reason and one reason only. Actually, not one reason and one reason only. We already had the suit for the one reason only. We still need the suit for other jobs, however. I'd say we may need to buy a more casual suit as well, but still. I'm going to need this suit for other jobs. But for the time being, we need to follow Packie and get up to the roof.
This is where the deal's meant to be going down. And here's the boat, right on time. See those boxes on the back of the boat? They must be bringing clone meds.
Meds?
Yeah, stuff that'll stop housewives cutting their wrists and make their husbands get wood. Meds. Molly, sedatives, antidepressants, meds.
Okay, how do we do it?
We'll wait until the truck is loaded, then we'll take it. Simple as that. I'll cover you from up here while you're down on the ground cleaning up.
These better be some good fucking pills. The housewives better be grateful.
Don't follow the game's instructions. Simply find some cover, and from up here, you'll probably be almost nigh untouchable, but you want to try to eliminate as many people in ground level as humanly possible. And the assault rifle, or Person AK-47, is a good choice for doing it. Yeah, I know you need to be down there, but at the same time, you need to get the guys that are at a far off distance, and you can just pluck them off, no problem. Once you ace the triad, oh, come on, point down, fool. Yeah, once you ace the triads that are at ground level, then you worry about the triads that are within the building. Also, it would be in your best interest to throw grenades. I mean, yeah, you may be in water and cover right now. You can throw grenades because those barrels explode. It'll make things a hell of a lot easier in this mission. This is why I said to not follow the game's instructions. Take the moral high ground. Oh, I think I missed. Oh, I did. God damn it. I shouldn't have. Instead of crouching when I did that, I should have just threw him off of the roof. Oh, wait, I got somebody. Never mind. Alright, now let's try to go for the, other side. And since I've got the submachine gun, I could probably get the guys down there.
Fuck you!
Oh, and by the way, you can actually shoot through the wall eventually. Alright, hold on. Yeah, I already shot that guy through the wall, mind you. And shot that guy through a wall. And shot that guy through a wall.
They fucked with me!
That's the only one I haven't shot through a wall. Although that is pretty awesome, I'm able to shoot people through walls. Luck of the Irish, what'd I say? Oh, wait. Up. There's a guy I missed. And he's dead. Or at least I think he's dead. Alright, now it's time for me to go in that building and start killing anything that stands in my... Oh, wait. I think he might still be alive. Hold on. Oh, there's somebody still there. 3 somebody. Okay, maybe 4. Oh, 4, 5 somebody. Uh-oh. I missed a few. Come on. Come on. Stick your head out so I can shoot it. Come on. Oh, wait. Somebody's shooting at me from behind. Oh, shit. Wait, he's swimming? Huh. Okay. I got you. Alright, that guy's dead. That guy's dead. I think there's somebody else. I kind of have a feeling that there's somebody else over there. I see him. Otherwise, this would be the mission that you would bring Dwayne and his goons in. Definitely bring these guys in to clean house so you'll take less damage.
Glad you messed with me!
But for all intents and purposes, make sure that you also go into the office if you somehow lost your body armor, because that is where some health will be. I do believe there's also a body armor over there too, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. I think though. No, there's no body armor. Just make sure you pick up health if you somehow lose too much health. And also make sure if there's any other person that's left, find them and gun them down. Oh, that guy's dead. Cool. Now let's go steal a truck. But I want to make sure that everyone's dead now. Because the last thing I need is for somebody to shoot Packie while he's coming down from the roof. Oh, he's dead too. Awesome. Yes, I'm just reveling into my handiwork. Now then, hop in the truck and drive away. See, this mission's not too bad. I took some damage, but not that much. I was just making sure that there wasn't any stragglers, that's all. Now then.
Alright, Niko, you drive.
Let's
I'll
drive
take out anyone
away.
who tries to follow us. We're going up to Ray's lockup in Westminster.
Now
off
there
of
will
Union
come a
Drive
point
West.
that you will have to outrun your pursuers. And that point's coming up right now. But here is the thing. You will have access to grenades being thrown out the window. Something I should have thought about in the next mission, or 2 missions later, but I didn't think about it because, well, for one,
Don't get up when I fucking put you down.
that would have been more heat, and 2, well,
They do not like to be robbed, I guess.
I just didn't think about it.
People do. That's a lesson I
But
learned.
anyway,
Fucking Pacino said it'd be easy. The thing I enjoy a
let
good
us
run.
just drive away, and hopefully we can get rid of these triads trying to kill us. I mean, you can use the submachine gun to kill the triads behind us, but mostly focus on the triads in front of you, because they will shoot out your front window. Die already! Thank you! Jesus Christ. Sorry if I'm yelling, but yeah, these triads are just relentless. And they're gonna keep being relentless. I mean, come on, I stole their stuff. Funny how I already killed these guys and, well, they're gonna start trying to ram my vehicle. Too bad they don't blow up if you shoot the driver. That would be cool if they did. Okay, that would be uncool if they did, because the truck would be caught in the radius. The reason why I'm not using grenades, by the way, because, again, the truck would be caught in the radius. This truck is slow as hell. And if for some reason you throw a grenade and the truck is still in the radius, you will pretty much cause the truck to get damaged. Get it damaged enough and you'll fail the mission. So, while we're just trucking, we're just going to keep driving back to the safe house. No harm, no foul. And, well, those guys are dead. We can finally get to the lockup and end this mission. Granted, I took a lot of hits with the body armor, still, it was the luck of the Irish.
The stuff all in there.
Sure is. All safe and sound. Whole truckload of it.
A lot of wives and mistresses are gonna be happy when their men get a hold of those, huh? Whole city's gonna be hard in a few days' time. Who's this?
That's my boy Niko. He's an absolute savior. Couldn't have done it without him.
Niko! Come over here. You work for these Mick bastards.
Fucking guinea.
I work for whoever's paying.
I might give you a call sometime. Get in, Packie.
Hey, I'll catch you around, man.
I just want to point out that Packie McReary has one of the highest payout missions in the game, and that's going to be the next part. But for now, we leave off to somebody who's bitter and butthurt because we're working with Packie in the first place.
Niko, what's this I hear about you running with Patrick McReary now these days?
He's got work, and he's a good guy. You're not planning on taking him down, are you? Lay off for me.
I'm not planning on taking him down. He's my damn brother, you idiot.
Packie McReary, Francis McReary. It's all starting to make sense. I knew Irish families were big, but I didn't expect to run into brothers in a place the size of Liberty City.
Yeah, just thank the Lord you ran into Packie and not my other brothers. Packie's just a hood, but Gerald is into some serious shit. And Derek, he's the worst. If that asshole ever comes back from Ireland, I can't be held responsible for what I do. My brothers ain't no good, Niko. Trust me on that.
You know what? Me and Packie get along. Maybe if doing what you do is good, then I want to be no good instead. I should meet the other McRearys.
Be careful what you wish for.
And with Francis's salt, I will end this part right here. In the next episode, while I get loaded for possibly World War III, I will be dealing with the best mission in the game in part 24. This is RVMan985. See you guys next time.